Hi, this is Duncan F from 365mag.com. Tonight in the studio we have Anja Schneider. Hi Anja, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm very good. Thank you to be here. It's good to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. Today we'd like to talk a bit about your past, present and future, kind of where it's coming from, where we are, and where it's all going.
Okay.
So tell us a bit about your past, what got you all started really?
Maybe some of you will know that I'm running the label Mobile Records in Berlin, and it's all started 6 years or 7 years, oh sorry, I'm so bad with numbers, ago. And it was all happening because I worked for radio since a long time, and then it was quite sure that I had some requests to doing a label from distributors, and so this was actually why I started the label with my partner Ralph Kollmann 7 years ago. And the idea of Mobile was in the beginning just to use my name, because I was still working in a radio, to release music from people that are not well known, because I played always music from people that send it over to me in my radio show, so I had a really close contact to really young artists with good music. So this was actually the reason and the idea why Mobile starts.
So you had the access to the good music basically, which was a huge help basically.
I had the access and the taste.
And the taste, of course. Okay, so it's been about 7 years now, you said, yes?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, and 7 years is quite a long time, so...
It's actually, when I say it now, it's like 7 years, oh my god, so much happening in the 7 years. Wow.
Surely this isn't something it could just function because you just want to keep doing it out of just a superficial feeling. Surely you have some deeper feelings about what you do. What would you say gives you your main drive to push forwards and keep doing this with such passion?
It's really easy to say. It's the love for the music, which I still have and I had in the past, and I hope it's going to stay forever. But I really have a big passion and a big love for electronic music, since I can remind myself.
So, and nowadays, what are your current plans? What are you working on? In which countries?
First of all, I have to say, after 7 years, which is quite a long time, you mentioned before, I'm really happy that we're still there, that we're still releasing vinyl records, and that we're still able to releasing albums of artists. And it's really good to see how all this group and this family, I call it sometimes family because we are really close friends, how they all develop. So when I remember the first times and the first days when even like Panpert, they came like young boys, come to the studio, to the office, and we met them and they gave us a little CD and they were really shy. And if I look now back where these boys are right now, it makes me so proud. It's something really special. So this is first of all quite good that we're still in this position to do this, and that we're still able to get young people on board and to do the same what we did with Panpert or Zebokay or even Rodriguez Jr.
Yeah. That's really good. I can see the love in your eyes for what you do, and it feels really nice. I can feel it right next to you. It's really good. Also, Mobile, I feel, has a very unique style in the electronic music industry. I think it's very unique to many other styles. Could you explain a bit about its roots and kind of where the inspiration or idea of the sound came from?
Yeah, first of all, for us it was always really important, especially also for me, that Mobile is not based like one label where we have like one big boss or one guru and everyone has to follow them. So every artist on Mobile has a special, unique sound. And we don't have a second Panpert, we don't have a second Zebokay, and we don't have a second Anja Schneider. Everyone is allowed to make what they want to do. At least it has to be like a special groove, it makes you dance, then it's fine. So there's not one special sound which is the typical Mobile sound, I would say. So in the end it's music what you can dance to, and everything is allowed, and this gives us also a lot of freedom, and also the artist a lot of freedom and space.
Yeah, but it's interesting you're saying that, because from a listener's point of view, it sounds very much like you can tell a Mobile track, but I guess it's just maybe a result of the atmosphere between you as a family.
Maybe I'm too close to it, that I'm always feeling okay, Panpert is completely different than Zebokay, but in fact it is, and it's really good to have them all on board, and it's really good to work with all them and to see how they develop and create their own sound, and it's amazing. And we don't have like this typical, you have to go this and you have to be minimal, you have to be housey, you have to be techno. No, everything is possible, so go on, and everyone does a really good job in Mobile.
So you're keeping your horizons free and just being able to have freedom of artistic creation, I guess, yeah.
Yes, of
Okay, very good. So, what are your plans for the future? Have you got any long-term plans which you might want to share with us, or immediate future plans which you'd like to share with us?
It's always difficult to make long-time plans, but of course we try to do this. What we're doing is like we're still planning. We have now a new artist on board, which is Ray Okpara. It's not a new artist, but it's a new artist on mobile, and he's releasing an album right now, Good Times, which is like amazing. And this is now our biggest project what is out already so far, and then of course in next year always we're doing in February, March, we have like the Mobile back-to-back compilation, which is like a product which is coming every year, and 2013 it's going to be a compilation by Rodriguez Jr., which is quite interesting. And then of course we're still thinking that we're going to have next year new albums from Panpot, Zebokai, and also maybe from Anja Schneider, but I'm not sure. So we still work on this. So, but we let everyone a freedom and don't do a pressure like, hey, you have to do this. So it's always like come all naturally, how the artist feeling and how they are.
Do you discuss future ideas, or is it just kind of, is it like a collective plan between you guys?
Of course we discuss something, because like I said, mobile is not this one boss and you have to be like this and this, and all ideas and even music is going to be discussed in a group. So sometimes for me it's really, really important to hear also the opinion of my colleagues, of my friends, and even of my artists, what they think about the track, what they think about albums. So it's really, really, yeah, it's quite a collective, but in the end, of course, the decision is made by me and Ralph.
Yeah. All right, so before we close this interview, you have a song, a track you could play for us.
I know their music, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, because I talked so much about Ray Okpara, so, and his upcoming album, or his album which is out, Good Times. I tell it again, Ray Okpara, Good Times, you know, mobile. And maybe we're gonna hear a track from this album, and maybe the single which is coming right now, She This Wonder, and it's quite interesting because we have an in-house remix by Rodriguez Jr. This is also something what we're always doing. When someone has an album, we do the pre-single always remixed by another mobile artist. Clever.
That's why they're supporting each other basically, which is great.
We all love each other. No.
Brilliant. Okay, so let's play the track.
Ah, so, yeah.
Okay.
Should we go?
Yeah.
Okay.